Welcome viewers to Kobe's channel. Today I'm going to deal with how to clone information from your old hard drive onto a more faster SSD drive. And to do this you need two things. One, the operating system that you can use, and I recommend that you use AOMEI operating system. It's very easy to use. Yeah, you can see that I've installed it on the computer. There is, okay, so you need this AOMEI partition assistant in order to do the cloning. And then another thing you will need is you need a SATA cable, a SATA connector. Okay, a SATA connector like this, where you have to connect it to your SSD. And then after you connect it to the SSD, what you have to do is you need to plug it to your computer. You need to plug it to your computer. If you have not started, it's better you plug it before you start the application software, because it picks up the SSD very well. Assistant. After you install it on the computer, just open it and it will take you to this interface. Okay, you can see I have got the C drive, and then this is the SSD. So I'm going to clone all the information on disk C onto E, which is also disk to the SSD. And so to start with, I'll go to migrate OS. So I'll click migrate OS. It says the wizard will help you migrate your current OS to solid state drive or traditional hard drive. Please click next to continue. So I'll click next, and then it takes me, it says select disk space, select an allocated space on solid state drive or HAD. And so I will select the SSD. It says, do you want to delete all partitions? So yes. Then I go to continue or next, and then it says resize partition. Specify the size of the location of the partition created. Is the HDD. I'll say next. After clone or migration, all destination disks can boot up perfectly. However, just in your computer may not boot from what. So I'll just go finish and go to apply. So there is apply. I click apply. It says the program is ready to proceed. Please confirm the following operations, and then click the proceed button to start. And so I'll say migrate OS to SSD, reboot required, source disk number 1, destination disk number 2, drive letter C to F, and then partition label system, and then size 459.75 to 459.75 gigabytes. So I'll say proceed, and so restart Windows, restart into Windows PE mode, restart into pre-OS mode. So let's look at the first one. The program will create Windows PE environment of automatically, and then reboot your computer into Windows. Then restart into pre-OS mode. Restart now to enter into and execute operations if what. So I'll choose the first one. So It has started. Let's see what will happen. Currently it's at 4%. It will take some time. I think the computer is going to restart and then the process will actually begin. This is so AOMEI Partition Assistant Server is a very simple but very wonderful operating system, application that you can use to clone your hard disk, your to SSD. So the computer is starting. Let's see what will happen. So you can see AOMEI Partition Assistant is loading. So yeah, it has started. It's analyzing the SSD, and after analyzing, I think the operation will start. The files will start copying. So copying all the files or moving files from the old hard drive onto the SSD will take some time, sometimes 3 to 6 hours, depending on the information on your hard drive. And so since I cannot just record everything, I'll get back to you after everything is done. Now that the cloning is done, you need to now put the SSD into your laptop. The first thing you need to do is take out the battery. Okay. Yeah. And then you open the laptop. Depending on your laptop, if you don't know how to, check your manufacturer's website to see how to open it. So yeah, right. Yeah, now that the cloning is done, I want to see if the laptop will start, whether I failed or won. Let's see. So I power on the laptop. Let's wait and see. Wow, I can see the Windows logo and it's starting. I hope it starts. Wow, just few seconds. There's a remarkable improvement. My old hard drive used to spend about more than a minute to power on, but this one takes less than 10 seconds. That's wonderful. So let me put on my wow. So the cloning is done and the laptop works super fast. So basically that is how to clone a laptop. So let me check the drive. Wow, it's 213 gigabytes free of 459. So the cloning was done perfectly. So if you want to know more about technological information and how to solving some basic problems on computer, do subscribe to this channel because I'll be bringing you more. See you next time.